Hello, YouTube. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Halfway through the week. Theater Kid's here. Milk is here. Valentine's here. Nova animates. Chris does art. Says, I loved your Amori video. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream, friend. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. So we are continuing our run of Undertale Yellow. I don't think we're quite halfway through this. I think we're about a third of the way, maybe a little more. So we shall see. The goal is to finish this today, but I'm not like dead set on that. From what I understand, the second half of this game is a little bit more emotional than the first half. So if it gets to be too much, I'm not going to be scared to tap out. Let's put it that way. Oh, that's awesome, Milk. Glad you have the day off. I appreciate the zeal, Theater Kid. Thanks much. Nova, I like it so far. We're doing Pacifist. Because I'm a big baby man. So far I like it. It's not as good as Undertale. I don't know how to explain it. It feels different. Esme, hello. How are you today? I'm a little off-center here on my camera. I did some tweaking to my setup this week. Got a new light and stuff. Gotta get dialed in. Where do I need to be? Here? I'm a little bit too far away. Oh, let's move the camera. Really, I want to be like... Oh, here's okay. Alright, we're going to pick up where we left off. Just jump right back into it. Now we're in the desert. Got more sketchbooks for drawing? That's great. I feel like drawing is one of the best hobbies a person can have. Any good creative hobby is healthy for the mind and the heart. I'm happy to hear that. Oh, let's see. I don't even remember where I'm supposed to be going. No, Nova, I kind of share that sentiment. This is backtracking. Epic T, hello. Like, it's a very, very, very good fan game. Like, as far as fan games go, it's about as good as a fan game can be. But, you know, there's just that magic that Toby Fox produces that nobody else can replicate. Oh, accept, deny, or flatter. I'm gonna deny. I'm feeling mean today. Oh, I get it. I forgot about the blue. Give me them greens. You know, I still don't trust Flowey. I still have such hard PTSD from Undertale. And he's been nice to us the whole time. But I just, you know, feel like he's going to turn at any time. Howdy. Gee, it looks like we're getting close to an exit from this place. Aside from those mines, time has been pretty friendly to us. It'd be a simple journey from here. Clover? Who's this? Oriel? Oh, it's Bird Lady. Yeah, everybody says that, Nova, but I don't trust him. Clover! You're alive, you're here. You're here. I can't believe myself. I left you all alone in that cave. You had to brave the dunes by yourself. I'm a horrible friend. They trust me to be a royal guard, and I left a child for dead. I mean, is that not like the theme of Undertale right there, though? Like, what is wrong with me? Calm down. Bruh, chill. Hatch, what's up, buddy? How are you today? Yes. Thank you. You're clearly able to take care of yourself. The crash just happened so fast. When I saw what had happened to you, I panicked. I flew over the sandy landscape and found this town. I soon realized I couldn't risk getting other monsters involved. They might have questioned me, and I cannot keep secrets. They could have turned us into the more sinister royal guards. So I, sat by a cactus for an hour thinking what a piece of garbage I am. It's a fairly relatable character. Then I got the courage to travel back to you and apologize, but here you were. So, I am deeply sorry. We shall forgive. Thank you, Clover. You're very kind. Anyway, we should move on. I decided that I won't leave your side now. I'll follow wherever you lead. You just endured some crazy underground shenanigans, though. I'd understand if you need to rest for a bit. If you want to hang around, that's great. I didn't get to sightsee it all on the way over here. Well then, friend, shall we be off? Yeah, that's fine, T. If I do stupid stuff, though, don't feel like you can't. Give me a gentle nudge, friend. This is a happy place. Visiting from the Wild East, are you? I must say, I haven't seen your face around these parts. Welcome to my abode, young one. You may notice I have a knack for the preservation of life. Grass is very rare here. For any to grow, there must be a source of water close by or amongst the ground. I try my best to keep my own little patch happy. One of my many hobbies. Okay. Don't need it. Not stealing. Blueberry banana cocktail thingy. Like as in an alcohol drink? When you say cocktail, or do you just mean like a smoothie? I of course have a monster, not a sponsor. I went with the ruby red one today. Like I guess grapefruit flavor. It's alright. Hello, traveler. Would you be interested in having your fortune told? Honestly, I don't think so. Oh, you're hanging out with Milk? Hear that, Milk? That's a joke. I would sell you something, but I'm on strike. The owner needs to better themselves. If you're at work, behind the counter, presumably in uniform, you're not on strike. Look at this little boy. All right. I've got to know. Anybody who comes into stream after I'm past this part and sees this question is not going to understand. So for the 13 of you who jumped in early, you will be confused. Ella, that's okay. You had quite the week last week. I am happy to report that I got the Bobby Cat shirt thing fixed. So send me a message after stream and I'll hook you up with one. Like, I legit want to hug him. Hey, dude. I know you'll say no, but I'm selling free hugs. Darn it, you already read my sign, didn't you? Look at the way his sad little mouth moves up and down when he talks. I hate myself. Bro, you gotta love yourself. Right, guys? That's the point. No, don't bother asking. I'm closing shop, okay? This was a dumb idea. Even if you did hug me, which would be sick, I'd probably kill you. Not intentionally, of course. That'd be a crime, and I hate crime. Cactus is based. Oh great, you might be a criminal and now definitely won't hug me. Just walk away. It would be better for both of us. I am relentless. You still want a hug? Bro, you need to learn when to let go. If you won't leave me alone, the hugs are no longer free. In fact, they are very expensive hugs. Whatever amount of money you own, they're like triple that. I'm honestly not sorry. Okay, I kinda still want a hug, but I'm in this way too deep. Ignore my existence, please. That's it. Spider bake sale? Sure. Did that last time. Maybe I'm supposed to come back. Hi, Erica. No, it doesn't look like it, Milk. Right, I guess we just continue. Alright, I guess Snorlax is blocking the way. Girl boss behavior, okay. Well, that was weird that Flowey didn't show up that time. Well, 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 what do we have here? Get it? Well, 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 what do we have here? I left all my G at home. Would you lend me one? Oh, like a wishing well? I wish that Clover will make it back home safely. Aw, thanks, friend. Now you have me and a wish on your side. Canonically, Clover does not make it home, right? Hang on. I think someone's coming this way. Okay, so this is another undying raced person, looks like. Guys, looky here. Someone new has stumbled into our humble town. Better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is. Hiya, strangers. Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise. That's what the last guy said. Let's just say he's one with the wind now. Oh my gosh, you... Wahaha. I'm just kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second. You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Why do you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds. Never. Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going now. Hold it right there, Missy. Oh, boss. Sorry, I got my footrest out. Didn't want to go back in. Momo, what's up, dude? Guten Tag. The name's North Star. I run this town. Any relation to the Great Star Walker? Rufio, what's up, dude? Not alone, of course. Sorry to move you guys again. That's better. These fine monsters are my posse. Together we are the Feisty Five. The Ginyu Force. Our name stands for fearlessness. Excellence. Intuition. Sneakiness. Toughness. Youthfulness. Ahoy, Koi. What's good, my brother? Happy Wednesday. Justice. The J is silent. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. Are they, human? Well, I won't say no. I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid is a real, living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid. Sure thing. Yeah, this guy looks like an Ed. He does not look like an Edward. He could be an Ed or maybe an Eddie. He's not an Edward, though. Really? Like, we don't put up a fight or anything? Like, I don't understand why Bird Lady isn't just like, oh, I'm with the Royal Guard and I'm bringing this human in. About the same, Koi. Good news is you're halfway. Wait, what are you doing with Clover? Ah, Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers. Clover and I got a town to run. Don't feathers me. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report this to King Asgore for this abrasive behavior. Your Royal Guard? That's funny, because I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge. I left it all at my post and snowed in. Please, don't bother trying to fool us. He's right. I'm truly sorry about this. I really am. But business is business. Together we'll be the Feisty Six. The alliteration. Clover, I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Star, should we be doing this? Poor Martlet is upset. Don't be a buzzkill, Moray. When's the last time something exciting happened around here? You've got a point. Ahem. This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers. Welcome to the Wild East. Did you message me today, Koi? I'm not super active on IG. I went to my spam. Oh, you doxed yourself. I'll be thinking about you tomorrow. Thanks for reaching out. I'm sorry I didn't see that message sooner. I'll chat with you one-on-one when stream's done, Koi. Don't let me forget. It's my experience that the days leading up to the day are harder than the day itself. Like, once the day is here, it's finally like, oh, okay, it's here, and I'm in it. We're good. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow's gentle for you. This little feller here is Clover. Hey, Star? What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here? Saroba, shush. Now I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat. Actually, this could be fun. Dina, hit me. Alright, no more heckling from the crowd. Ahem. Hi, Laura. Ladies and gentle monsters. As Saroba said, Clover is a human. Ooh. I know, exciting stuff. A real honor. Now, I would let Clover tell you all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert if you didn't know. Oh great, here we go. Here we go indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation? Ooh. It's true. Large, four-legged monsters. They put a seat on the top of them and everything. They're called horses, Star. Ah, so you know one of them personally? That's quite impressive. Did you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they ride monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere. Like the sunset. So the monsters burn, right? Most monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere? No, well, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover. Do the monsters die? This is ridiculous. See? Everyone's fireproof. Everyone's fireproof. Anyways. Did you know that... Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true, every word. Ah, I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? You're the best. Yeah, the only sheriff for me. Well, I reckon we're done here. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now. As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but... There's one thing... If there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talk to the townsfolk, and enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training. So... You there, human. You okay? Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You show up here and he flips out. I mean, it is quite unbelievable. A few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands. All that to say, I'm glad you did. My name is Saroba. I'm a friend of Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name? Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say. But, I won't press you on the matter. I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? Castle, the barrier. You probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit, roll with his punches. I'll see what I can do about allowing you to leave. I know of a safe path to Hotland through the... I'm getting ahead of myself. Talk to you later, Clover. It was nice to meet you. You should, Koi. You should start with Undertale. Play the original Undertale and then Deltarune. So, I'm at this point where today I'm starting to feel like I appreciate the amount of work and polish that went into this game. Like, the sprite work, the environments, the music, the atmosphere. And character design is great too. Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. Like the hat, it's a disguise. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Martlet is pretty lucky, but I hope the Star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does. But like that big long cutscene that we just sat through, was it necessary? Not really. The thing that I'm realizing that sets this game apart from the original Undertale is Undertale and Deltarune by proxy, I guess, but Undertale has this sense of humor to it where like the jokes just always catch you off guard. There's always just some like ridiculous comment or joke made out of left field that you don't see coming. And I really appreciated that about Undertale and its writing. And this game really doesn't have that, which is something that I'm frankly disappointed in. It was something that I was like expecting to find. Like I don't want to be in this place. Like I just want to keep going. I'm tired of the game just like railroading my progression with this lock and key stuff. The music is less 8-bitty. I agree, Koi. This sounds more like it could be N64 or PS1, what it sounds like to me. Hey kid. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. This town is quite the spectacle, is it not? Aha, I would bury myself in the sand if I could, yep. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to be too critical, Laura, and I don't want you guys to think that I'm not enjoying playing this game. But again, I don't know how else to describe it except Undertale makes you feel a certain way when you're playing it, and I don't feel that same way playing this game. It feels like a great game, but a different game made by different people. Like, there isn't even a whole lot of, like, reference to the Undertale world. Yeah, T, I mean, any area where it starts with just a bunch of dialogue. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put the hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Shy one, no problem. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30 gold, I can overcharge your health. It is in experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? So this just raises my max HP, but not permanently, right? This is like in Undertale where you can stay at an inn, I guess, and get a boost. But it's just a temporary boost. I don't feel like I need this if that's the case. If it's a permanent HP boost, I'll take it. If anybody knows. Yeah, and I understand, T. Like, this is trying to kind of pay homage to Undertale without riding its coattails too much, but temporarily, thank you. I assumed. But that's my thing. It's like, why didn't they just make this its own game and didn't put Undertale in the name, and then they could have sold it? Like, they could be making money off this. Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it while I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Hard pass. About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. You see, if she is Royal Guard, that would cause problems. You threaten to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the Wild East is in flames. Well, maybe. I'm sure Asgore would understand, but there are others. The head of the Royal Guard, particularly. Hopefully you didn't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her. I've just heard we look alike. A little bit. Yeah, Koi, like, Sea of Stars is a great example of that. About making, like, a spiritual successor, or a game, a new IP that was clearly inspired by old IPs. If you guys like 16-bit RPGs with hit timing mechanics like Mario RPG, do yourself a favor and play Sea of Stars. But it's very much like Mario RPG, Chrono Trigger inspired. Like, it's very clear. I don't think I really care about weapons. You're too young. Wow, we actually have enough money for this too. I assume that's where I gotta go. Hello? Okay. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here. Any luck? Sounds good, Milk. Thanks for dropping in. Have a great day if we don't see you back. This is infuriating. Anyway, that Sheriff Northstar, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you, I really did. Tooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's got to be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows that this is unjust and will free me. When that time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? I couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgore or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, Northstar seems pretty enthusiastic about all this. Maybe by playing along you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know. Just play it cool for now. I'll be here. What a day. Like, all this dialogue is dry. This is very just like RPG explaining what's happening. And in Undertale there would be, you know, again, jokes and zany things happening and fourth wall breaks. And I'm not getting any of that with this. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Alright everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Oh, are we going to begin training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. Thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth, whispering to yourself? What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting their thoughts out. Other monsters. Ahem. Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Oh, I know. Yes, Mooch. A duel. Bingo. Very polished. But not very entertaining. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. And that iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they tried their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Okay, slightly better. That was the closest thing to a joke we've had in a while. Hehe, of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't even sell you a gumball. Come on, partner. I don't even know what a gumball is. We're getting better. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Jack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just going to ask you to sell a gun to this child. Alright, that sentence right there. That's a decent joke. I worded that poorly. Hold on. This ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. Well, why didn't you open with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See, I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Some Jack Reacher vibes. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Right, moving along. Oh no, dummies. More Undertale PTSD. I got so mad at the dummy part in Undertale. Because I intentionally left him alone. And bro still came at me with a boss fight. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty 6-shooter as a gift from me. I don't want to shoot it. I don't. I don't want to shoot it. Oh, if he only knew. Actually, that's good. Intimidation of your opponent can decrease their focus. Good thinking, Clover. Can I keep doing it? Let's practice your shooting now. I guess I have to shoot it. I have no idea what I'm even doing. How does that work? See, that happens too fast. I don't care for this mechanic. Yeah, we haven't had very much puzzles either, Laura. You're right. A lot of walking, a lot of talking. Rowan, what's up, dude? Welcome. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. Let's ride on. Zaroba. Guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will? Hey, Brothers was a serious roadblock to all of this. Only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh, well, Clover just passed their first round of training. They are quite the sharpshooter, almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold her own and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Zaroba. It'd be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. Tell me, truly. Are you into all this? I am not. Sorry that Star's dragging you around so much then. This whole thing is like a dream to him. It's kind of goofy, but it's nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go too far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. They used to give my husband Chujin baskets full every other week. Ah, so she's married to Chujin. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had one just your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. Wow. I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Zaroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. Go on and take a break, Clover. I'll be waiting for you. Can I just keep going? Yeah, you're right, Laura. I feel like if this were Undertale, or especially Deltarune. Like, we got absolutely spoiled with gameplay mechanics in Deltarune. All the different mini games and side quests and secret fights and puzzles. I mean, there was that whole 8-bit NES section, which again, just like programmatically must have taken so long to make. And that was just like one part of one chapter. There's the Guitar Hero part. Like just so many of these unique things, unique puzzles that I wish this had more of. Eric Games says, you've yeed your last ha. I reckon, partner. Welcome to the stream. A lot of this lock and key dialogue. The climbing in chapter 4 was awesome. Even like the sliding around the bookcases and stuff with the piano, that was cool too. I can respect that, T. Music is one area where I don't have any complaints. Music is very good. So boring in here. Could they at least give me something to do? All I have is brainstorming puzzle ideas in my head. I recently had an idea for a third Molten Rock puzzle. So that's fun. Okay, it isn't fun. What is interesting is the noise I heard a little while ago. I heard a loud snap, which awoke me from a nap. Before I realized what had happened, the other prisoner was gone. I tried to talk to them when I first arrived, but got no answers. So now not only am I in jail, I have no cellmate to talk to. All in all, this day is going fantastic for me. Oh, hey. I'm in here to give Martlet some food, that's all. It isn't mealtime, but I thought she would enjoy something. So you don't need to worry about her. I'll make sure she's treated as well as one in jail can be. This is for the best. Alright. That looks shady. Hey, go away before I'm caught. I mean, I was released by Star, yeah. No problems here. Horse. Nay, I say, for I am a horse each and every day. I crunch upon carrots and munch upon hay, but a shy horse I am, so please go away. I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to attain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless, haha. That would be one great improvement, Nova. Stick 'em up, partner. This is a robbery. You got 20 gold. Darn, I skipped that part wrong. That was that was pretty funny. Can you imagine this bro walking up to you with a gun out, trying to rob you, and then just handing you a 20? Like, that's pretty funny. Missions here can be real tiring. That's why we have a designated nap time. It's a good way to recharge for future servings of justice. Now that I think about it, nap time should be after this next mission. Hope you join us. I think a thank you is in order. You just received some high-tier gifts for free, no less. I do have an eye for that sort of thing. There wasn't anything besides the gun, which I won't use. Kind of irritating that last mission was postponed. It ain't like Star to overlook the dress conditions. I guess we can chalk it up to him having his plate full. I am surprised he got you such fancy upgrades. We didn't get that kind of stuff when we first joined. I also have this necklace that I don't know who it goes to. I don't want this. I like having my healing item. Wham, what's up? Probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster of my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth, making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life. Am I wrong? You're right. Ain't I always? That's rhetorical. Look, moral of the story is, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. That's true. That's why I always tell you guys, at the end of streams, take some time for yourself. Take a knee. Rest. It's important. Howdy, howdy, Clover. Ready for round 2? Yes. Get me out of here. Seeing as the original plans were altered, we got catching up to do. Let's gather the others. Group up, everyone. Getting a bit of deja vu here. As you should, buddy. Thanks to Ace's keen eye for fashion, we took a little detour. Great job there. Thank you, Star. Clover looks much better now. I agree, Clover's looking like a real wrangler. For sure. That new gun is awfully shiny. Sounds good, Momo. Good luck with the studies. Thanks for dropping in. Pokemon on Friday if you're around. Had to shake Mr. Blackjack down for it. I was real tough, too. Put old Jack in his place, I did. You could have sent me in to get it. You know I'm the best negotiator. We might bend the rules a bit, but we ain't bandits. Totally. Let's get to the mission already. Right you are, Ed. What other mission would it be than the one we skipped before? Get ready, Clover. It's time for us to duel. That is not the correct duel. Unless they mean duel as in two, and not duel as in fight? There, okay. Not a typo. I should have had faith. Jonas. Hello, friend. Good to see you. I don't know why you didn't get the notification. I'm sorry. If it's any consolation, friend, I'm still battling with YouTube about my membership issue. So... it's been almost 2 months. That's what I said. No, you pronounced it with a ooh sound instead of an ooh sound. Boss, have you been skipping cowboy grammar class? I actually really appreciate this joke. It's not like a haha funny joke. It's a clever grammar joke, and I appreciate that. As a writer, I appreciate that very much. Duel, who cares? Tomato, potato, and all that. Y'all need to quit interrupting me so often. Upsets my frontier zen. Where was I? Oh yeah, it's time to participate in a carefully timed shooting competition. That's better. Mooch, provide Clover with the designated tool. Here's a BB gun for the duel. I'll take that 6-shooter off your hands for now. I don't understand this. This is what we were going to do on the first mission. And everybody was like, oh no, you can't do this because your gun isn't good enough. So then we go through all the trouble of going and getting like a real $400 gun just to come back for us to switch it with a BB gun. Like, why didn't the squirrel just give us the BB gun last time? This doesn't make, like, this seems unnecessarily long. Mooch, bring the gun here. That's what I was going to do, Moray. Get off my back, will you? See, like, normally a detail like that wouldn't bother me if I didn't have to sit through, like, another 15 minutes of gameplay just to get back to this part where the solution was there the entire time. You know? Wait, what is it, Ace? What could possibly be so pressing to interrupt the mission again? Check W indeed, Jonas. You forgot the safety glasses. Gee, boss, you could have hurt Clover. Right. I take responsibility and apologize for the oversight. Bring the glasses here. I want the pair with the blue flames. Red flames clash with my uniform. Here. Oh, we ballin' now. Look at that. Clover's big ballin'. Now we're in business. Alrighty, Clover. We're gonna take 10 paces and turn to face each other. When you hear the draw sound, grab your gun and shoot me as fast as you can. Here we go. So is this for real? Is this like Samurai Kirby? That was quick. I didn't really know what was going to happen. So yeah, it's Samurai Kirby. Star, are you okay? Pretty much the opposite of that. Oh, Star, I'm so sorry. Who will you give your inheritance to? Too soon. Not you. Heck. Clover, this was your emotional trauma test. The job ain't all swelter stones and rainbows, you understand? You might end up hurting someone and must carry that weight on your back. Hope I didn't scar you. Anyway, you pass. I'll be waiting in the saloon again when you're ready for mission 3. I'm seeing good things in you, kid. Here's your iron. Also, I'll be needing those glasses. Aw, man. I want to keep the flame glasses. Welcome back, partner. We're about halfway done with your training. They grow up so fast. Ready to continue? You know the drill, team. Ain't no time to be lazing around. Hello? Oh, everybody's napping. Where is everyone? Sorry about this, Clover. They should be here any second. Star, what is happening on the west end of town? Would you care to explain? What? Is anyone in danger? Well, no, probably not. They are? By George, this must be an attack from Vengeful Virgil. Vengeful Virgil? Who is that? Soroba, come on. We drew his wanted poster last month. It's on the news board. You helped me find the thumbtacks and everything. Oh yeah. Well, you better go stop him then. What are you waiting for? That's the spirit. Let's put a stop to this, Clover. Huh. You sure you saw something troubling here? Look down. Gasp. That was a pretty good joke. Hey, I did not sign up for this. Get me out of here. Ed, keep it down. I need to focus. How in the heck will I solve this colossal conundrum? Just untie them. I risk being tricked into a booby trap? Touching those ropes is exactly what Virgil wants. This is scary, Star. I'm afraid you must choose which track the train travels on. Oh. This is like that old moral dilemma question. I think I got asked this like in a psychology or sociology course in college about the train track thing. The trolley problem. Yes, thank you. That's what it is, Rowan. Yeah, choose Ed. Mooch, you are dead to me. Unless Star chooses you instead. That's cold. This is all too overwhelming. I can't do it. Then have Clover choose. Of course. Clover don't have no emotional attachment to y'all. Should be simple. Don't you think this is a bit much? Nah, it's easy. Choose to leave the track as is. It won't be your fault, but many monsters get hit. Choose to change the track. It'll be by your hand, but only Ed gets hit. Not as much of a sacrifice. What did I do to deserve this? We're out of time. If only we could have untied everyone. If only. You gotta choose now, Clover. Yeah, I couldn't think of it, Rufio. Kick rocks. Bean, hello. Yeah, I think Ed can take it, so... Clover, how could you? Is this about me carrying you earlier? Did I hurt you? Now. In defense of Clover, they just saved many lives. I guess that's true. Clover proved that they were willing to sacrifice to be a hero. Quite noble, don't you think, Soroba? There's a lot of layers to this scenario. I believe it's more of a gray area. Quite noble indeed. This was a test of your judgment. Yeah, Bean, it's alright. I mean, as long as you're okay, dude. I know that was sent from a place of love and respect. I appreciate it, but I'm glad you're alright. I'd say you passed, buddy. I'll be in the usual spot for your final task. See you around. Hey, is anyone gonna untie us? Oh. Howdy. Man, am I excited for this. Oh, I get it. Final call. Get on over here. Glad to hear that, Bean. Are y'all ready? Actually, there's something we wanted to talk about. Yeah, about the general work environment. Maybe later. Let's keep moving. So Clover, I actually tricked you. There was no 4th mission. Well, there used to be, but we cut it out of the regiment. Anyway, you passed everything. You are now the proud deputy of this fine town. Wait, deputy? I thought this was for a normal spot on the team. Clover is too special and skilled for a normal spot. Role-playing girl, hello. Star, this is hardly fair. Life ain't always fair in the Wild East, bucko. They passed their training like anyone else. That was training? We barely did anything. That last mission especially was awful. Poor Ed. I feel bad. Calm down, will you? You're killing my good mood. I have to run to the mines to get Clover's badge made. I was too busy with everything that it slipped my mind. You 5 have fun. I'll be right back. This is just peachy. You getting all this attention and all. How come you waltz in here and Star instantly makes you deputy? We didn't get this kind of treatment. We had to go through weeks of lasso lessons. Lassons for short. For me to become part of the team, Star made me walk around with a snake in my boot for a week. It was rubber, but just the rashes it gave me were unbearable. Yeah, and he made me pickpocket monsters by the Oasis. Star didn't make you do that. You know what? This ain't fair to any of us. Clover needs a challenge. We need to see if they're truly worthy of joining our squad. Finally, some real excitement. Feisty 4, here we come. Well, now I know why the game was telling me to save. Yeah, I really hope I don't, Rucked. It's a cool attack. Yeah, we'll see about that, T. Is there any right or wrong here? Or is this just a get through it kind of fight? Because all 3 of these didn't really seem to do anything. Just survive. Alright, thank you. I don't understand that attack. God. Well, there's death number 1. I always get hit by that first one. I agree, Rock. I like this so far. Like, the game is suffering from a pacing issue, where it's been just too much dialogue. Not even like lock and key stuff. Like, there hasn't really been fetch quests or puzzles. Like, it's just been listening to people talk for the last hour. But this fight is great so far. Very creative. I hate that attack. I hate this attack too. Oh, I guess I gotta eat something. Oh boy. I take it all four, gonna do one last big attack. Oh, maybe not. What in the actual gosh darn tarnation is happening here? We felt your training was lackluster, so we gave Clover a real challenge. I'm disappointed in you 4. 8 weeks of lessons for this? I had to lock you away with feathers. Star, what's going on? You've been different. A real meanie. It's true, this hasn't been any fun. But what are y'all blabbering about? This is the most alive this town has ever been. Why does everything have to be a spectacle, huh? I miss the old North Star, the fearless leader. The monster who could make their own fun in the little things. This new star is selfish and reckless. Should I call you by your real name? Should I? Starlo? Why you? What's with all the shouting? What's happening? Seems my posse don't respect me no more. It's not that. We just want you to take it down a notch. You can't just throw us around for this human business. That isn't what friends do, Star. I know what all this is about. Y'all are just full of envy, overflowing with it. Clover shot circles around you and you just can't accept it. Clover has nothing to do with this. It's you. No, Star's totally right. Clover's super skilled at everything. In fact, I think they could carry the whole squad on their own. Who needs us when you got a powerhouse deputy? What are you saying? I'm saying that I'm done. I resign from the Feisty Five, okay? Aw, Ed. Really now. It'll still be the Feisty Five without you, so go ahead. I'm leaving too. I don't want to work under a big-headed sheriff. Seems like life dealt you a bad hand, Star. I'm following them. Sorry, Star. Please work on yourself. Forgiveness is only one apology away. Fine, I was considering firing y'all anyway. Soroba, you understand, right? They're being ridiculous. Starlo. They're right. You have changed a lot from the monster I once knew. I tried to brush it off as you having fun at first, but this Wild East thing has damaged your personality. I want to see the real Starlo. That's North Star to you. Well then. Everyone is gone. I got no posse, no friends. I need to think. I can fix this. I was afraid things would escalate. Nothing you're not fully used to by now. This is probably a good time to get out of here. It's all gone way too far, don't you think? Whatever happens, I wish you luck, Clover. I kinda overheard what happened outside. Ugh, I know I shouldn't feel this way, but maybe you should go after the sheriff, Clover. I know he did some mean stuff, but he's out there all alone now. You've gained his trust, so maybe you could sort out the situation? And, we still need him to let me out of here, of course. Why not? Alright, super quick break. BRB. Yeah, I did have to turn my fan on too. So I apologize for the background noise now. Goat cheese? Why did this happen? I did everything in my power to entertain, so monsters wouldn't have to worry about being stuck down here. At every turn, I tried to cheer Saroba up. I just wanted Kanako off her mind. I'm trying my best to honor her memory. Aren't distractions what's best for all of that? Okay. The game is officially introducing grief. This is interesting. I wonder who Kanako is. Distractions are good from grief sometimes. Not all the time. You. Why'd you follow me? You still my friend? Hold on. This all happened after you showed up. Ed specifically mentioned you as the problem. That's right, I was just being a good friend. I made you who you are, yet this is what I get? Let's face facts. I couldn't keep you here forever, kid. Word would have gotten out that Feathers hadn't clocked in eventually. Feathers. Wait a minute. Royal guards like her have a ton of status. They gain that status by doing the king's work. I'm sure everyone would come back if I did the same. I'd be revered not only in the Wild East, but the entire underground. Clover, you've been an excellent deputy, but as a lawman, what I'm about to do is embedded in my soul. Soul mentioned? My true duty. Don't make this difficult for me. Just hold still. Bruh. Really? I know I'm better than this. A dignified sheriff would face their opponent fairly. However, you're no everyday bandit, so get ready. Well, this sucks. Nice that we have a nice, unique battle mechanic, though. I appreciate that. You guys are all good. Like, I mean, I love it when you're active and we can talk about stuff, but, like, I get it. It's the middle of the week. The game has been kind of dull. Everybody's kind of just listening to me read all the dialogue. I don't have any problem with you guys just hanging out and lurking, but we can certainly talk if you want to talk. Tell me what's good. Tell me what's not good. I'll tell you one thing is I got a quote from one of the illustrators I was talking to about having my book illustrated. And they wanted $38,000 to do it, which is a little bit more than what I expected. So if any of you out there are expert illustrators and want to work with me on a project, let me know. That sounds good, RPG. Nothing wrong with vibing. Yeah, Nevea, we were just talking about that. The pacing stuff. Sis got a new car? That's cool, Laura. No, definitely not Ruck. Like, there's a ton of AI scammers, but they don't ask for that kind of money because it takes them no effort to generate their art. If I had somebody doing it with AI, it would probably cost me like $400, which I refuse to do. Jonas, I do not have a Discord server, if that's what you're asking. Game gets better now, in your opinion? Good, Rowan. Struggle, glare, bite. Oh, we got some good music. Aren't struggle, glare, and bite all Pokemon moves? Am I playing Pokemon? Speaking of Pokemon, guys. So, anybody who knows me, especially if you've watched the Pokemon streams. No way they got my boy Bramblin in the background. Struggle's technically not a move, you're right. I think it is a move, though. I think Struggle is a move. It is the move that is only used when there are no other moves. But speaking of Pokemon, my favorite Pokemon is Dragonite. And really since Gen 6, since they introduced Mega Evolutions. And all these Pokemon got these cool Megas, I was like, man, they need to give Dragonite a Mega Evolution. Said, no worry. Good to see you. Not a learnable one, you're right. But so they showed Mega Dragonite yesterday. If you guys haven't seen what Mega Dragonite looks like, I'm about to show you, so spoilers, I guess. What's the best way to do this? Look at this. Look what they did to my boy. I can't believe that. Why do they put the wings on its head? I don't understand what they were thinking. I don't understand how people sat around a table and looked at that and said, oh yeah, that's the one. Especially after like what Charizard got. I'm very disappointed in it. I'm not saying like Dragonite is supposed to be this like... I look at Dragonite and Charizard as kind of like two sides to the same coin sort of thing. You know, they're both like bipedal winged dragons, right? And Charizard has always like been the more, I don't know, tough, badass looking one. And Dragonite's been like the more like strong but gentle looking one, which I always liked about it. There's Mega Beedrill, Koi. Isn't there? Wasn't Mega Beedrill out in Gen 6? Yeah, I'm not crazy. Mega Beedrill has been a thing forever, Koi. No, I understand, like, trying to give it Dragonair aspects, like putting the bead back on its tail. I'm fine with that. Laura, we're talking about Mega Dragonite. Hang on, I'll find it again. And course, I gotta do a bunch of shenanigans here to do what I'm trying to do. Talking about this. Oops. There it is. Yeah, like, I'm fine with the tail. I'm even fine with, like, the added scale things on the arms and legs. That doesn't bother me. A lot of people complained about the original Dragonite design because it changed so much from Dragonair. So I understand them trying to make up for it. It's the wings on the head thing. I just don't understand that. Oh yeah, no Beedrill in the Switch era games. I got you, Koi. Yes, so it's got 2 sets of wings. Its original wings on its back got super small and like a bluish color. And then they put a giant set of wings on its head because... Sure. But I mean, like, if you search... Because people have, like, conceptualized this before. People have been doing fan art of what they envision Mega Dragonite being like for years. Like, since Gen 6. And... You know, there's a lot of, like, really clever designs that are nods back to Dragonair. And yeah, they just like really missed the mark with this. I'm sorry to go on this rant. I meant to talk about this at the beginning of stream and I forgot. Because I was like... I was livid yesterday, guys. He's playing Super Mario 64, got the flying cap. That's exactly what it looks like. Yeah. Unbalanced is a good way to put it, Rucked. Don't get me wrong, like, I like Charizard, but I've always seen Charizard and Dragonite sort of as rival Pokemon. And so the fact that Charizard got 2 Megas, both of which are, like, pretty objectively good. Like, Mega Charizard Y is just a better version of Charizard, statistically. And Mega Charizard X is one of the best looking Megas ever made. It's just, like, so cool looking. Why couldn't Dragonite have gotten that same treatment? I don't understand. I don't work for Pokemon. I'm not a part of the billion-dollar machine, but... Again, I was super disappointed by this. I'm not going to keep Dragonite here the whole time, because it's just going to distract me, but... Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, you could say that he looks over-designed or under-designed. He kind of looks like both. It's almost like they just took the original Dragonite, changed the way its wings look, and stuck it on its head. I think the bead on the tail again is fine. But putting these giant wings on its head, Like, they could have just given it Dragonair's wings on its head. I like Dragonair's design a lot. Anyway, alright. Goodbye, Mega Dragonite. Back to playing Undertale. Yeah, why do you think that is, Rowan? Do you think Dragon and Fairy together is too OP? Add another pair of wings. The tail is next. I sure am taking a lot of damage. We're just gonna glare at him the whole time. I like how this guy is blaming me for all his problems, when he literally, like, kidnapped us and put us through this whole thing. Went and screwed up everything with his friends, became a jerk, and now he's blaming Clover. Like, bro. Projecting much? Yeah, Steel Fairy, that's a good point. Oh, God. That was too close. You lick the frosting off the sponge. The blue and orange always screws me up. Oh, I gotta get him to shoot his lasso? How do I do that? I get it. We are free. Outsmarted by a deputy, Tisk. At least it's a fair showdown now. Time for a real duel. Am I actually supposed to shoot him? Or is it just still survive? Yeah, it seems like armor is a is more important in this Nova, which I think is fine. I think it's a mechanic that was underutilized in the original. But the best thing I could have right now had 8 defense, I think. And what I have right now, I'm pretty sure what I have right now has 6 defense instead, but it heals 2 HP every turn, so... Still survive, alright. I will not shoot. Thanks, crew. You shoot a nasty look at Starlo. That was crazy. I might not get through this fight. Oh, why am I so slow? Missed a shopkeeper at the saloon? Perhaps. This reminds me of Amori. I don't understand. I don't understand why I was starting those turns all slow and screwed up. Oh, here we go again. At least the music's good, right? You think it's like a bullet time effect? Well, all it does is make it harder for me to dodge. Like the opposite. I could barely move. Oh, that's pretty crazy, T. Kinda makes sense, though. I'll try to juke him better, said. Thank you. This fight is also a bit too long. Maybe I just got used to Deltarune fights. But I feel like this fight is going on far too long. Really, I'm getting hit by those. So wait, if I retry the fight, my healing items are still gone? Oh no, because I used the sponge cake. Oh, maybe normal fights rock, but not Deltarune boss fights. Boss fights are typically like 10 to 12. At least the survive fights. But I think that's fine. I won't be killing anybody. I won't be playing this game again. Okay, can this fight be over already? I don't want to keep using healing items. You're good, Laura. I don't want to use another item, but I don't want to do this fight again. Oh. Is this what we do? I shouldn't use that healing item, should I? Is this what I'm supposed to do now? I guess it is, right? What are you doing? Multiverse, hello. Yeah, I know it's yellow, Rucked. I've learned never to make an assumption with Undertale. Just when I think something is the way it's supposed to be, Undertale says, "Oh no, actually, Matt, you're wrong." I've been burned too many times playing these games. Who have you become? Because this sure as hell isn't the Starlo I grew up with. Saroba. Now's not a good time for this. Don't kick me while I'm down, please. Violet Boy 26, hello back. I'm sorry, Star. I know this is weighing heavily on you, but listen. None of us hate you, the real you. We adore you. What we hate is this false, reckless persona you've created. I have my own baggage. We all do. I don't even know if I have room to say this, but bring him back. Bring back the innocent farmer I once knew. I just wanted to be appreciated, revered by all. I was trying to provide a slice of the surface where we have none. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not even telling you to quit running the town. Just don't let this identity consume you. It isn't healthy. Very well. Clover, I'm terribly sorry for attacking you. I do value your friendship and the time we've spent together. You have every right to make fun, but... this is who I really am. I'm not a real sheriff, just some nobody farmer. Don't say that, Star. You may not be a real sheriff, but you're the best sheriff I've ever known. Yeah. I suppose I am kinda cool. Darn right. But this whole show wasn't only for some personal power trip. I also did it to cheer you up. You might have wanted the old me, but I also wanted the old you. Because of Kanako. I appreciate that, Star. I believe I have business to take care of relating to her. What do you mean? I must tell you something. I suppose Clover should know as well. As much fun it is to have duels and catch bandits, there's a pressing matter looming over me. Let's go to the old Steamworks gate. We'll speak there. Saroba. Come on. I guess you're really part of the team now, Clover. You heard her. Well. Gonna say, can I go back? Clover, Clover. So I have good news and bad news. I'll start with the good. Turns out, the wife of that old friend I told you about is here. Her name is Saroba. You probably met her already now that I think about it. She broke my cell lock with a sick magic staff and let me go. I also made sure she knew I wouldn't tell Asgore about this. So now that that's taken care of, the bad news. I'm about to go back on my word, sadly. I know I just said I wouldn't leave your side, but then, you know, this crazy detour happened. I also realized I threw my job to the wind to travel with you, but since the imprisonment took up so much time, I have to go back. If I don't at least clock in, the Royal Guard will grow suspicious. Plus, Ava is totaled. It was their property. I'll only be gone for a moment to fix my mistakes. Saroba encouraged this decision, so don't worry. She told me she would accompany you on the journey to Hotland. So hey, it all works out. Again, I'm so sorry about this, but I'll see you later. Okay. Alright, so somebody said there was another shop in the saloon? An adult soda, huh? Root beer? So I guess I might as well get root beers. I mean, ice water's probably fine, because it's not very often that I'm below 5 HP and then healing anyway. But I don't mind spending the 4 extra gold. We have plenty of money. I feel safer now. Also, root beer low-key sounds really good. Haven't had a root beer in forever. Why not? For what? Why do I have Amori vibes from this place? Welcome to Sunnyside Farm. It ain't much, but we call it home. My name's Solomon. You must be from Starlow's town, eh? I have mixed feelings about it all. If I'm being honest, the boy rarely talks to us. It's a shame. He probably thinks we hate his life choices, but that just ain't true. Because of him that our farm stayed in business during the old drought. His little town attracted monsters to this area after most moved away. I believe that deep down, saving the farm was his true motivation. I do. Yeah, I mean, like, doesn't this, like, look and feel like a Mori? Or am I way off here, guys? I don't know what it is. Hello, little one. You a friend of my son's? He's always making new friends. I can't keep up. In any case, make yourself at home. Is Moon Lady Starlow's mom? This is a sweet room. I think colors are part of it. I think shading is part of it. I think that the facade of this house reminds me of Amori. But the cornfield too. Because there's a big field maze that you go through in Amori. Where you end up at the barn that Basil goes into. Mail whale. Hello again, I have some news. You can now ship yourself if you so choose. Ship myself, what could that mean? Transportation, all for free. If you want to travel, give me a call. We will set to the skies without a care at all. Now I must go, but don't be nervous. Just ring the bell for our service. Alright, so now it's fast travel. There you are. I was about to come looking for you. So, the steam works. May I ask why we are here? So this is like the true halfway point of the game, right? I'm pretty sure. Because of this. The mask Kanako made for you? Yes. You see, Clover, Kanako is me and Chujin's only child. I don't like where this is going, guys. Everybody warned me that the second half of this game was the emotional part. So I was kind of like ready for things to be emotional. But I swear to God, if this is about child loss, I don't know if my heart is ready for this today. You haven't seen her around because she... Hey, everything will be okay. I know how tough you are. You can move past this, I'm positive. Alright. I don't like what this is implying. But I'll say right now, I wrote a video about this. I don't know when I'm going to put it out. But that sentence right there. You can move past this. I've been told that so many times in the last 2 years. Oh, Matt, you're so strong. Oh, Matt, you'll get through this. And I understand people mean well when they say stuff like that. Like, in this moment, Darlo means well. He really does. He's trying to be a good friend and provide encouragement, right? And get you to see that this moment that you're in right now, as bad as it is, will not last forever. And that is true. But I'll tell you right now, people who lose somebody don't ever get past it. Ever. You don't get through it. You won't get through it. I probably need to put that video out now that I think about it, because I still see it all the time. People, like, they still say that to me, or I'll see it, like, in my support group, people say it to other people. And again, I understand, like, people who say that mean well, but you will not get past it. You don't get through it. The bad part of it comes and goes, but it's there for the rest of your life. It is. There is no getting past it. There's no need because she's alive. I feel her presence as we speak. I'm gonna say right now, guys. I hope the kid is alive. But my gut's already telling me she's not. And one odd thing about it is that I feel my daughter's presence all the time. I feel her all the time, guys. And at first I thought it was... Yeah, I kind of figured I'll say thank you for spoiling. At first I thought, though, like, in regard to my daughter, it was certain places or certain things. And yeah, like, there's things that remind me of her. I mean, I think about her the whole time I'm working or streaming, because literally I use, like, her desk is now my desk. But I realize that it doesn't matter where I go or what I'm doing. Like, I just kind of think about her all the time. And that's because, you know, like what she's saying about Kanako, you feel that presence all the time because it's here. So it doesn't matter where I go or what I'm doing, even though she's not here with me anymore. The lab. Precisely. Clover, you may not know this, but there is a lab in Hotland. We do know that. An inquiry for the Fallen Down was sent out some time ago. Oh. Oh. Bro. Listen. Alright. So earlier in stream, I complained, right, that this game wasn't, like, tied enough to Undertale. And I was like, well, why didn't they just make it its own thing? Now they're tying it in. Now it's getting deep. Now the pool of lore is opening up. Ramona. Hey chat, can you answer Ramona's question? Do I like Mega Dragonite? You're gonna laugh if you go back and watch the VOD, Ramona. This is an interesting point, though, and I talked about this when we played Undertale. You know, because, like, part of the bargaining stage... You're funny, Bean. Part of the bargaining stage when you lose somebody is, you know, thinking of these, like, fantastical daydream scenarios in your head in which your person comes back and what you would trade or bargain to make that happen. And this was something, like, I really struggled with at first. So I understand people, you know, when we talk about Alphys and the lab and the experiments, why there's people who would, like, willingly participate in this whole fallen down experiment thing and with the souls. I totally get it. But I think at this point, like, if I had the ability to bring my daughter back to life, I don't know if I would. Not because I don't miss her and love her and want her back with me, but I think about how much she suffered while she was here in such a short amount of time. And I know that if I could bring her back, I would be bringing her back into more suffering. I don't know. I didn't know what else to do. In my time of despair, I sent Kanako with them. Totally get it, lady. I totally understand. It's been far too long, and I haven't heard anything. I must travel to the lab to find out where my daughter is. I'm proud of you, Soroba, stepping out and taking charge. You've been in a rut lately. It was a tough time to watch. Brother, that's not a rut. Losing a child doesn't put you in a rut. It rearranges your entire life forever. You are a different person after that happens. It's not a rut. So why travel through the Steamworks particularly? It's the quickest route to Hotland from here. Nothing but abandoned rooms as far as I know. I have Chujin's old passcodes for any locked doors as well. Solid plan. If you need me, I would be happy to accompany you. I don't know how ugly things at the lab may get. You need to stay here and take care of the town. I believe you owe your posse an apology. You're right. I'll take Clover with me. They've proven to be skilled on several fronts. An excellent choice. I trust Clover to deliver justice out there. Alright, we've discussed enough. Let's get moving. See, now it feels like the game is starting. Feels like everything we've done up to this point has just been like the prologue, right? Well, that's the thing though, Laura, is Starlow's character and him being frankly insensitive to the situation, it's not a bad narrative choice. Like from a literary sense, it's actually pretty feasible for him to, you know, with the best of intentions, try to be supportive of his friend, but not understand. And so, you know, things come off insensitive. I mean, I've had people tell me, oh, Matt, you know, look on the bright side. Now you don't have to, whatever. You don't have to worry about your daughter anymore. Oh, you don't have to, like, pay to take care of her. Like, people have said stuff like that to me. And again, like, I know they mean well. Like, they're trying to get me to see some goodness out of my terrible situation. But, I mean, come on. It's just insensitive. But that's how people are. And so having, like, making the conscious decision to have Starlow be like that is actually pretty feasible. This is for Shujin's legacy. Oh, Clover, before you go, I forgot to give you this. The deputy badge, huh? Despite a few hiccups, our little adventure was a blast. I'll be seeing you around, partner. That was cute. Remember, I'm in charge. Stay close by and we'll reach our destination soon. Alright, so I assume... Oh, did I not? I don't have a badge? I guess I'm gonna put the necklace away for now. No, you're right, Laura. I think it could have been, like, restructured in a way to make it more of a teaching moment. I agree with you. Keep up, Clover. We don't have all the time in the world. I got little legs! Ooh. Guess I should have expected this. In its prime, this was the main power source of the underground. Oh. That obviously was many years ago. Until we breathe life back into this thing, we can't progress. There's some kind of console here. Maybe one of Shujin's codes will work? Just give me a second. In the meantime, you can wait over in the corner or something. I'm a little kid, I'm gonna wander. Is that a heart? Okay, doing a quick test because OBS disconnected. Just real quick, can somebody say something in chat so I know it's still working? There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So what is the point of this? There's a Game Boy in there? Well said, Multiverse. I wonder what this means. Oh. Guess you just mess around with it. I'm a star? Am I really, Laura? DJ Khaled? Oh wait, what was that? That looks indistinguishable. And that's another heart, so I guess these don't mean anything? I take the compliment. Oh, so I'm supposed to be getting all of these within the right level. Easier said than done. Oh, okay then. A little spoopy in here. Howdy! Another team up. You're wasting your time, buddy. Boy, Flowey does not like it when we're partnered up with somebody else. Imagine that. So far, these monsters have only brought you misfortune. I feel like following that lady's orders won't end any differently. Especially with that lab business. Just try your best to move things along and not get sidetracked. Hopefully we can talk soon. This is the scariest 2D laundry room I've ever seen. Beef jerky in a laundry machine, huh? There we go. Yeah, I mean, a stick of beef jerky that's still in its packaging will last a long time, but... This was... I should have looked into the others. Something was in there, and now it's not. Alright, let's save again. It's working. Wait, what have you been up to? Oh. I wasn't actually doing anything this whole time, was I? Oh, alright. You're clearly more capable of problem solving. I suppose you should lead the way from now on. Just head west from here and we'll reach Hotland eventually. Let's go, tall lady. Ooh. Pink. What luck. Turn the power on and the whole facility goes insane. Since you're now the leader and all, how about you run ahead and turn this steam off? I think I see a switch over there, so no problem, right? Don't worry, I'll catch up. Well, okay then. Feel like I'm playing Eastward all over again. See, no sweat. This area kind of reminds me of One Shot. Jujin Ketsukane. He never told me he won an award. Proud of him. Who could that one be? Okay. I don't have a propensity for liking robot fights in Undertale. If I'm gonna fight this thing, I hope we get a song that's half as good as Death by Glamour, though, because that might be my favorite Undertale song. Axis Model 014 ready to guard and protect. Intruder spotted. Steamworks, Eastern Branch. Wait, who are you? Axis Model 14 ready to guard and protect. You just said that. My vocabulary is not expansive, ma'am. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting anyone to be here. If you let us through, we'll be out of your hair. 1. I do not have hair. 2. I cannot allow you to pass. You have trespassed on private property. You have also utilized machinery without permission. No, we're just heading to Hotland. We aren't malicious in the slightest. It was us who woke up this place. Isn't it nice to have power? While it is nice to be operational again, it is also not nice. I am the last of my kind to police this area. All of my comrades have rusted over. I always knew I was the best, but I am also lonely now. Oh well. I will now trap you in a cold, dark room for which you might perish. My husband, Chujin, used to work here. I have permission. Don't make me hurt you. Okay, she a baddie. Oh. Chujin, my creator? Huh? Sorry, I do not see him present. Goodbye. Wait. Bruh. Can't say I was prepared for that. I knew my husband was an engineer, but he never told me about that guy. He'd mentioned a robotics project that could net him a promotion, but he stopped talking about it after he quit his job here. I would have used force to bypass access, but I am not sure now. He may not be the last remnants of Chujin's talent. Or that's the first, like, I don't know, bad thing that she's done. She's been pretty, like, stoic and level-headed up to this point. No worries, Said. Always good to see you, friend. Thanks for hanging out. Take it easy till next time. It would be best if we could just avoid him from now on. In any case, we're pretty lucky he's the only guard bot around. Wait a second. I have an idea. He mentioned how he was lonely, right? Well, what if we fix that? We could use scraps lying around to forge a companion for him. He doesn't seem too bright after all. Maybe that's all we need to distract him? What do you think, Asher? The best plan I could think of. So, we seem to be in some sort of storage room. Look around for parts we can use. Shouldn't take many. Oh, is this like a customized thing? Oh, so we get to pick. I see a clock, I see a broken TV. That's cute. Oh. This is going to be the most beautiful robot ever. You are all now bearing witness to my beautiful creation. Look at that. Oh, I can use 12 parts? I actually think I'm just going to leave it like this. It's simple yet elegant. That's pretty cool. Ruck says smash. It's pretty cool that there's actually a sprite for it. You're kind of creative when push comes to shove. All due respect to Shujin's work, but this might just fool Axis. I'll hold on to it for you. Alright. Are we supposed to go out the vent? Can't say that was fun. Let's be extra cautious from now on, okay? Wait, another robot? We can't fight this thing. What if Shujin built... You know what? We'll talk later. Cool. The Jandroid. To rid the underground of soap. Oh, God. That was crazy. But maybe you guys couldn't tell just by looking at it, but that thing it did at the beginning made everything slippery. So I was sliding around that whole time. That sucked. This is bad. I'm taking so much damage. Bro. Bro, why is dude doing 5 damage? Why is that thing doing 5 damage? Oh, that would have been nice. Good to see you, Koi. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude. Maybe I'll see you Friday. This is deceptively hard. What do I have to do to win this frickin' fight? Ugh. The dead end. Looks like we're gonna have to... The floor is lava, travelers. Shadowplay, hello. You won't be happy to see me. I'm a new subscriber. What do you mean? Why would I not be happy to see you? Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry to say I failed that game some time ago, Buzzed. However, you do not have to. I will ferry you across the lake. The spot doesn't seem malicious. That's new. I say we give it a go. With my help, the floor will not be lava. It will just be floor. Okay. Secret in the lake, huh, T? Is it that? If you made a fan game, would I play it? Fan game of what? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, okay. That must be the way to go. To King Asgore. This project, while exciting, will be quite the undertaking. We will need mining company to work overtime to provide the necessary materials. Furthermore, a meeting was conducted at the factory. I'm happy to report that everyone is on board. There already are many great robot ideas floating about. Cooking, cleaning, recreation, the motivation is through the roof. Though one engineer suggested we take this further with a protection bot. I'm quite unsure about that proposition, but you have the final say. In any case, we will see this completed. Professor Z. Okay. There's nothing over here, right? It's just the duck. Sounds good, Esme. Always good to see you. Alright, I don't really see anywhere else for me to go, because this is the same place I was. This all just contiguous? Oh, that's bad. Bro, I didn't touch it. What, so these just constantly steam? I will not finish this game today, Rowan, no. I thought I was going to, but that first section in the Wild East was so long. Oh, I suck at this. Why do I have my golden cactus with me? That sucked. There's a hidden switch there for what? Secret boss. Do I even want to do a secret boss? Okay, well, this is as far up here as I can go. Oh, there. Okay. This place is huge. Wait, that's the way I'm supposed to go? These are golden items. What? You're joking. Bruh. Bro. This freaking game, guys. Brother, what? We need to listen to this music. Hang on. Right there. Am I the only person who knows what that sound sample is from? All right, listen. Right there. So they sample it twice in the track. But in the background, it's those guys that go, you ho ho ho, wah ho ho ho. None of you guys know what that's from? I'm gonna find it. Not a McDonald's commercial. It's from a Nintendo game. One of my childhood. I found it. There's no way for me to mute this game. Link in the chat. That sample used is from Mario Paint. And as soon as I heard it... No, I can't. I don't think I can. This is the way I have it set up in OBS, Rucked, is everything just comes in on one channel. That's crazy, though. Like, as soon as I heard it, I was just like... It was like something in my back of my head, some buried memory, just fired off. As soon as I heard it. That was so bizarre. Oh, Rick, what's up, dude? Crazy pull indeed. See, and this is why, all you youngsters, why sometimes, once in a while, it pays to watch an old gamer. I feel like I can call myself that. Pushing 40. But you'll learn something from us old guys. Oh, macro frog it, huh? I can frog or I can frog. Guys, do we frog or do we frog? Every time I hear it, it just cracks me up. I think we'll frog. Frog. Jonas, you're older? Right on, dude. I don't know, Rucked. I mean, maybe it's not that obvious. Maybe instead of frogging, we should frog. Alright, so this is like a legit boss fight that I'm probably going to struggle with, right? Oh, I'm playing Frogger? Am I? Oh, I get it. I gotta catch frogs. We're semi-playing Frogger. Alright. I'm not gonna use items. If I die, we'll just redo it. Macro Carol. Oops, I walked right into one. Dying sucks, right? Right. I'm a little bit of a hoarder T, I'm not gonna lie. Although, like, it's not really that. I gotta be honest, I'm not very happy at the fact that I'm dying in, like, 4 hits. I never had that problem in Undertale. Like, the game scaled the difficulty much more appropriately. So, like, I'm not going to... Like, I'm okay with dying and retrying a couple times just to learn the attack patterns before I, like, commit to a run and start using items. Frog? Yeah, see, like, that was 6 damage. Generally speaking, Rowan, yes. I am not super active on Insta. I encourage people to email me. Probably the best way to get a hold of me. Not that I have any problem talking with you guys, but I've had people take advantage of it before. Bro, that's like impossible. And that's the kind of thing where, like, a healing item doesn't... You see what I mean? Like, a healing item doesn't change anything in that turn. If I get hit 3 times in a turn, like, I'm done. So presumably I have to get through 10 turns. It seems like it's going to be 1 turn of attack that I have to just avoid, and then another turn of playing the Frogger, and then back and forth. Ridiculous. Like, this is, like, undodgeable. I'm gonna try this one more time. And if I don't get past that turn, we're not doing this. Well, if there's an easy mode to this, I want it turned on, because this is... Then, of course, I get through it without getting hit. Unreal. A lot of it is just RNG. It seems like you have to get lucky. Bro. What in... Oh my god, are you joking? I mean, it's a creative fight, I'll give it that, but... Let's just drink all our root beer. I don't think I'm going to survive this turn. This ain't happening, guys. Does that mean I'm back without... Oh no, we still have a root beer. Yep, sorry. I don't even care what that gives me. I'm not gonna sit here and lose my mind fighting a frog. There's probably nothing else over here then, hey? Wait, I need to go left. Sounds good, Rowan. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, that's scary. Escaped convict spotted. Steamworks office branch. I was gonna say, there's no way. Alright, is there some kind of trick to this? Because... Ooh. Ow. This guy means business. My husband was one hell of an engineer. I just wonder why he kept all this from me. He could have left me some sort of off switch, right? The robot, I totally forgot about our plan. Oh, sorry. Next time we see Axis, we'll try it for sure. Oh, bro, really? Use the plan. Bro. I'm gonna die at this freaking part. Jeez. Thank you. Axis, hold on a second. 1 million seconds. I do not have the knowledge to count that high. What is this about? I have a surprise for you, a special one. I will admit, you have my attention. Proceed. I have for you your very own robot companion. A sleek, top-of-the-line model. Not in the mood. My eyes are only set on your apprehension. Goodbye. You're making them cry, Axis. Come on now. Robots cannot cry. I have tried. Goodbye. Well, it was worth a shot. Plan C it is. Cool. Be nice if you would have done that at the beginning, lady, but alright. I am a mobile. If you went with our surprise, it wouldn't have gotten messy. Do not mock my judgment. I will return to capture you. With new hands. Poor dude. Well, there we go. Definitely what I need after that madness. I wonder what Starlow's up to right now. Probably on some feisty 5 quest with a smile on his face. I do envy him. To be wrapped in optimism and fantasy. Most might act cheerful, but life down here, it's hopeless. That's why they look to the king for assurance. They believe once he gets 7 souls and breaks the barrier, he'll easily be able to overthrow whatever awaits on the surface. A rather foolish outlook if you ask me. Who knows how the humans have prepared for retaliation since then. But I digress. We should handle our own problems first. I can't imagine what Kanako's going through right now. You haven't seen my Kanako yet, have you? Here, take a look. You know what's crazy about this, chat? It's like literally one of the last things I did with my daughter was we made a mask together. On our last vacation, we went to a Comic-Con. And she wanted to wear a Korok mask. I'm trying to see if I can find a picture of it somewhere. So we spent hours working on a mask. Drawing it, cutting it, painting it, gluing the strap on. And by the time it was all said and done, She didn't even wear it. I guess I don't have a picture. I have it put away. I dig it out and show you, but just kind of odd that this game shows a mask of all things, of all objects. Gifted like her father, too. She didn't deserve this life. I truly wish things could be different. But that's not what fate had planned. I apologize for my vagueness. I prefer to keep the bad memories to myself. Girl, I get it. Anyway, the lab shouldn't be horribly far from here. We will get to the bottom of this, Clover. In the meantime, you can scout ahead. I'm gonna rest a bit longer. I say this would be a great spot. Unauthorized child detected. Go away. I like how the vending machine is giving us item descriptions to deter us from buying them because we're an unauthorized child. Some of these names are hilarious. Potato Chisps. Okay. I think I've had my fill of this for today. I think the game is going to get more emotional. And especially if we're talking about something like child loss. Between that and the frog fight, I'm at my limit. We're going to call stream for today. As always, I appreciate you guys giving me some of your time. Thanks for hanging out. Always great to see you. I hope you're doing okay this week. I hope that everything you have going on the rest of the week goes well for you. If anybody is available on Friday to come hang out, we're going to be playing more of our Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke challenge. I think the goal is going to be, we probably won't beat it, but I don't know, maybe if we could get all the badges. Because we have 5 or maybe 6. I think we beat Sabrina. That was like the last thing we did, so we'll be able to finish it in 1 or 2 more rounds. But yeah, take it easy, guys. And again, thanks for being here. Appreciate the love and support as always. So yeah, with that, take care and remember to love yourself. You guys.